So the best way for you to get your message out, to start storytelling, is to document your process. Make sure people know about what you're doing rather than creating. So the other day I was talking to a friend, and he said that he knows he has to build a personal brand. He knows he has to build attention because, as we all know, that is leverage to business opportunities. And if people know who you are, if people know you for something, you have a greater chance to yield opportunities for yourself rather than just being somebody in the unknown. And my friend especially knows this because he works in marketing, but he is also a musician. And even though he's worked with big brands, built a very successful and thriving business, he's like, where do I start with my personal brand? And as I speak to you through this camera, I'm pretty sure there's lots of musicians, lots of people within the music industry, in the business side, who want to become an influencer, who wants to become something greater than just somebody working in an office doing marketing, doing accounting, being an A&R. They want to make a personal brand for themselves. And my main solution, my number one tip for anyone who watches this is just document. Documentation is the easiest way, the most efficient way to tell your story. That's how I started. I started by just pulling out my camera and showcasing the things that I'm doing, documenting my ideas, and showcasing the execution of my ideas. And I may not have the biggest brand right now. I may have hundreds of thousands or millions of followers one day. But for the few people who have watched my content, they either say, I love what you're doing, keep it up, or they say, I watched that video and it inspired me and it changed my perspective, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this, what you just suggested in your video. So, the best way to start building your brand, so the best way for you to get your message out, to start storytelling, is to document your process. Make sure people know about what you're doing rather than creating.